let's dive into the official and complete spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen, Chapter 267, right after the intro. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Before we get into today's content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss anything. And now, let's get into the video. Countdown to the end of Jujutsu Kaisen. With this chapter, only 4 chapters remain until the end of the series. Let's go. Flashback. The chapter begins with Yuta and Gojo discussing during body swap training. Yuta asks Gojo to give him Sukuna's last finger so that he can have Rika eat it and copy Sukuna's cursed technique from the shrine. But Gojo refuses Yuta's request. Gojo is actually in Yuta's body here, and vice versa. Gojo says that even though Sukuna's last finger might meet the requirement for the cursed technique, Yuta's copy technique still isn't sufficient to analyze the information from the cursed technique of the shrine. Yuta agrees since, even with cursed speech, he still needed input from Inumaki on how to use it. Gojo, I don't think it's a very smart decision to sever our connection with Sukuna. It's a gamble, as Hikari would say. It's heat. Yuta explains that the requirement for copying a technique is having Rika consume a part of the subject's body. The amount and specific body part depend on the subject he's copying and the number of times he will use it. Yuta, you might think that if I want to copy a strong technique, I'd need to take a fatal part of a Jujutsu sorcerer's body. But even if it's a fatal part, I can meet the technique's requirements by using a binding vow to limit its usage. Yuta continues, saying that once the subject regenerates the body part Rika ate with reversed energy, from that moment on, the consumed part becomes useless, and he can no longer fulfill the technique's copy requirement. Yuta adds that he used Inumaki's and Hana's arms because it was determined they could no longer heal their arms using reversed energy or modern science. Additionally, Yuta took a part of Charles's ribcage to copy his cursed technique. Hikari assures Charles that he will be healed later. Mei asks if Yuta is aware of Yuji's and Sukuna's resonance from Todo. Yuta says he knows, which is why they plan to execute this right before fighting Sukuna, and they'll only inform Yuji of the bare minimum. Yuta to Yuji, even if you can't use it now, your body is already etched with Sukuna's CT. There's no doubt about it since Gojo-sensei confirmed it with his 6 eyes. Back to the present, Sukuna notices that Yuji is missing one more finger besides the one he removed to transfer to Megumi. Then he realizes Yuta deceived him. He realizes Yuta used Yuji's finger to copy the shrine's CT. Utahime and Gakuganji are present at the location where Sukuna's last finger is sealed. Gaku asks if Sukuna's finger, a special grade cursed object that can resist any physical or jujutsu processing, can be penetrated by that technique. Utahime says that through a binding vow, removing the goal of destroying the cursed object and focusing solely on applying the technique's effect, maybe she can succeed. But Utahime is worried since it's only been a short time since she woke up. Cut to Nobara saying, "Rejoice, boys." Nobara uses resonance on Sukuna's last finger. Sukuna's entire body convulses when hit by Nobara's resonance. Sukuna realizes it's Nobara's CT and begins to panic. "It's that woman. This is bad. My CT. I can't open my domain. At this rate, the kid's sure hit effect." Yuji is in tears, realizing Nobara is still alive, and we see Nobara addressing Yuji saying, "How's that for Opapi? You idiot!" Yuji doesn't give Sukuna time to recover and immediately hits him with his soul dismantle. Yuji knees Sukuna right in the face and punches him hard, causing Sukuna to vomit. But Sukuna isn't done yet as he punches Yuji back. Sukuna, did you really think you could take me down with your makeshift domain? Sukuna believes Yuji has overextended himself as he's not even healing his injuries with RCT. And with the domain consuming so much CE, it's over for Yuji. But Sukuna is confused when Yuji hits him with his delayed second impact special punch. Yuji enters combat mode and, with a cold expression, says, "Let's end this cursed cycle once and for all, Sukuna." Yuji hits Sukuna with a black flash. Editor's final comment, the end of a long battle. And it seems like the fight is over, with Nobara being the final trump card. That's it. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. See you next time, and thanks for watching. This version is polished and edited for clarity and engagement.